It has become a yearly festival. Come October, and the politicians and media will be celebrating. I am using the word celebrating in the inverted comma. Will be celebrating the arrival of Smog in Delhi, with all busy reveling in blaming their political rivals for the happening. All kinds of reasons will be discussed. However, none will point to the root causes of the problem. Everyone can be blamed, but not the economic forces, which are ultimately responsible for whatever bad is happening to the climate of the world. None will offer solutions which can damage their short term or long term prospects. Solutions must be found which again help them in a big way. See the following facts. The population of Delhi has grown from 1.5 crore in the year 2000 to over 3.2 crore in 2022, which means it has more than doubled in slightly over 2 decades. This also means that the air which was available for breathing to around 1.5 crore people 22 years back is now available to 3.2 crore people. This population has not increased due to any extraordinary fertility rates of Delhites, but because of the faulty policies enjoyed by the market. The population is migrating swiftly from smaller towns to bigger cities. Now, see another fact. In the year 2000, there were more than 34 lakh registered motor vehicles in Delhi. Now, according to a Times of India report, at more than 1.5 crore, the number of registered vehicles in Delhi matches the combined total of registered vehicles in the three metropolitan cities of Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. Road Transport Ministry data has revealed, highlighting the immense pressure on Delhi's roads. From around 34 lakh in 2000, the population of vehicles has grown to more than 1.5 crores. It again means that the pollution due to vehicles might have grown more than 4 times in just 20 years, even more than the population growth. Again, nothing will be done to reduce their pollution. The human population in the country should stabilize even if children in the wombs of mothers are to be killed in big numbers. However, nothing should be done to curb the population of vehicles. This will be totally unacceptable to the corporate. Another fact, multi-story buildings are ever on the rise to accommodate the increasing population. It means that in case there is a 15-story building, if previously an average of 5 people were occupying an area of around 150 square meters, now 75 people are availing the same area and space above. All houses use gases, air conditioners and vehicles, and all are breathing in the space above the same land. They all inhale oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. Currently, there are more than 5,200 high-rise buildings in Delhi NCR area with thousands more under construction. Again, none should talk of the destructive so-called developmental plans. Such is the control of the market forces on the functioning of the governments all over the world that even political leaders claiming to be people friendly succumb knowingly or unknowingly to the interests of the market. Be it even odd formula or introduction of thousands of new buses to the capital or exemption of CNG driven vehicles, every single step is going to give a new boost to the already growing automobile market in India. According to a report, 3.7 crore vehicles were sold in the year 2014 to 2015, following a growth of 8.68% over the previous year. With more than 30 lakh vehicles flooding the market every year, it is not hard to imagine the havoc the automobiles are going to cause in India in the coming decades. However, thanks to the domination of the forces of economics and their growing what I call economic fundamentalism, the forces of governance are more concerned for the growing human population than the growing vehicular population. If the pollution is to be drastically controlled, the ideal way will be to substantially reduce the production of vehicles in the country. In addition, the easiest way to achieve this is to either totally ban or put substantial restrictions on the purchase of vehicles through financing. According to the Economics Times report, About 79.1% of car purchases in India are financed through bank loans or non-banking financial companies. If more than three-fourths of the vehicles are purchased through financing, it is not difficult to infer how beneficial restrictions on financing can be for the country and for its people. If the pollution of the cities is to be kept in control, measures to reverse the migration to the bigger cities will have to be taken. New smaller cities should be built. Some institutions from capital cities will have to be shifted to new cities. Moreover, there should be a serious debate on the role of multi-story buildings in enhancing pollution and many other problems. Rural development will have to be expedited. However, who will take note of my advice? Most probably none, and these will be dismissed as nothing but barbaric. As for the current situation in Delhi, urgent measures require declaration of holidays for at least 1 week in schools and work from home for offices.